Hello everyone, Retro Renegade here. Now, for this week's Top 10 Countdown, I thought long and hard about what the topic should be. As every good countdown needs a topic. Otherwise, it'd just be a lot of... Number 10 is... Scooby-Doo on VHS. Number 9 is... Adam West. Number 8. Etc. Now, so, I thought, what is the one thing that anyone watching here can relate to? And then it dawned on me. Retro gamers on YouTube. If you're watching this, you're either A robot trying to sell me a product, or B, a YouTuber, or someone who watches YouTube. Now, hopefully you're B. But if you are a robot, I do need a new PS4, and if you have some kind of foot cream for this fungus that's been on my foot lately. Anyway, since everyone who is watching this video has to watch YouTube, or maybe this is their first time, if you're watching this video, you have at least watched YouTube once. So today, I proudly present my top 10 favorite retro gamer YouTubers that are small time, such as myself, but on a bigger scale. Not a lot of rules for this list, but they must be great. They must have less than 15,000 subscribers, and they must deal in mainly retro video games. Let's get started with number 10. Number 10. Vintage Video Game Geek is just a great YouTuber, and anyone who watches his videos can understand why. He takes you back to the past like very few people can, and he doesn't have to rely on a bunch of whoa, $1,000 editing software, editing style, yeah. He uses simple editing styles with very understandable reviews. He doesn't drag on his reviews farther than they should, and he doesn't drag on jokes longer than they should. He just does it the way any YouTuber should. He uses editing styles only when needed, and he does a great job of being a great reviewer. Overall, he's a great person and a great YouTuber. And if you haven't seen his channel yet, you need to be subscribed.
But when the game was ported to the N64 in 1999, I just had to...
Number 9.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Retromancers. The holidays are upon us, and I don't know about you, but when I think of the holidays, only one thing comes to mind.
They simultaneously play video games together, or two video games, or play it separately in an incredibly well-edited, incredibly epic episode. Also, these guys are early subscribers to me, but that doesn't really push the ticket in their favor. They really do just have a great show. They always have great games to play, always some very interesting commentary, and overall are a joy to watch. And are number 9 on my list.
Well, at the very least, you get to be Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Number 8.
Hey everybody, Luigi Freak on 123, come back at you, and
Luigi
I think this
Freak
weekend was
at
pretty good, dude. I mean, we got some awesome stuff. It's
team
finally
that
Thanksgiving
both have
break,
a
and
passion
we're gonna be
for
heading down to
retro
Eugene,
gaming.
and
It's nice to see Tyler, the kid, being into retro gaming, letting me know that there's other kids out there that enjoy these old consoles and old video games, and it's not just me. Anyway, they have a great pickups channel and definitely deserve the number 8 spot on my list. Number 7. Glenn Plant is an up-and-coming N64 review channel on YouTube. His videos are both entertaining, informative, and just plain fun to watch. He hosts everything in 64, from sports games to first-person shooters to adventure games. If there's an N64 game you've been contemplating buying, he'll definitely tell you the scoop on if it's worth it or not. He has some great reviews, and also it's nice to know that someone else uses a Pinnacle Dazzle DVD recorder other than myself. Anyway, if you really want to see a great channel for some great N64 reviews, go with Glenn Plant. And that's how he got number 7 on my list. Number 6.
I said that this is the 8-bit Eric Show.
Hey
guys, what's up? This is 8-bit
is just a
Eric.
perfect YouTube channel. He has short, simple reviews on games that you very often contemplate buying. And also, he introduces some games you've never heard of. He also has some very informative news stories and rants. And he really can tell he has a fun time doing it. And in return, you have a fun time watching his show. Overall, he's definitely one of the better reviewers out there. And he definitely goes to show you don't have to have a lot of fancy editing and a lot of jump cuts and a lot of spazz to make a great YouTube channel. You just need some heart and some interest in video games. Number 5.
Hello humans, I am Bloop the Robot,
And I am Bleep the Robot.
and together we are
I
the
shouldn't
Ranting
have to go
Robots.
much more
Very
depth than
clever.
that. Go watch them. The robots that freaking review video games. Freaking robots that freaking review freaking video games. How many freakins can I shove into a sentence? I don't know, but all I know is go watch some Ranting Robots so that you can watch some robots review video games. Number 5.
When I was a kid, I thought that having my own arcade would be impossible. But as an adult, I realized you don't have to be rich. With determination and a few good friends, it's not impossible. If you remember in episode
Arcade
7, we actually had a
Impossible
GoPro
is
fall off.
basically the Game Chasers, but with arcade machines. Hosted by Greg Hansen, this awesome series follows Greg and his friend Mike, and previously his other friend Mike. Geez, how many friends named Mike can you have? Anyway, it follows them around Illinois, collecting these amazing beauties known as arcade machines. To anyone who's ever wanted to own an arcade machine and thought it was impossible, Greg shows that arcades are not impossible. Punny joke is punny. Number 3.
Hello again,
NES
YouTube.
Complex is the quintessential retro video game channel. If you are not subscribed to this guy, what's wrong with you? Seriously, if you are a retro gamer and not subscribed to NES Complex, please check yourself into the local mental institution found in a neighborhood near you. Now, Chris from NES Complex, he does so many great different series. He does Is It Fun? He does Nintendo Power Time Machine. He had a 4-part series of collecting video games, footage of which I'm showing now, and just so much more. He's an awesome guy who even appeared for a while on my episode 2 of my podcast, if you want to check it out. And so did Greg from the previous entry. But he's a great guy, and if you ever meet him in or talk to him in person, you can tell that he's just as funny and just as real in real life as he is on the cameras. Please subscribe to this guy if you are not already.
Thank you. Welcome to Chicken's Children's Top 10 Games of the Year.
Me talking about Chicken from Clocktown Television is just like me talking about the robots from the Ranting Robots. Why should I have to? I mean, not only is he a chicken who loves video games, but he's just a great guy overall. He's a good friend of mine who I've met in person several times, and we're making a collaboration video soon. If you have any suggestions for what that video should be, put it in the comments below. But not only is Chicken a chicken, but he has great editing styles, great videos, great reviews, great top 10s. I mean, everything this guy puts out is gold. One of the criteria I made while making this list is how much I anticipate a new episode from these guys. And Chicken he immediately blew it out of the water. He's number 2 on my list, and overall, he's just a great YouTuber, and I'm so glad to be able to call him a friend. The number 1 retro gaming YouTube channel is...
What's up, guys? Aaron here.
And Ricky.
And this is kind of a random impromptu video for us because, well, this is our...
Retro Liberty is just the perfect YouTube channel for retro gamers. They have a very interesting Game Chasers-like series called the NES Pursuit, which in my opinion is better, only because it's more funny, better, faster-paced editing, and just a lot more fun to watch. I really want to see a DVD collection of the NES Pursuit come out. And if Aaron and or Ricky is watching this, come on, give it to us. Come on, I'd even make one for you. Come on, I'll pay you guys $8 to make it myself. Come on. But they also have great reviews, great commentaries, great Let's Plays known as Faceless Games. They just have a great channel all around. If you guys have not subscribed to Retro Liberty yet, you are clearly mental. Please go watch these guys, as these are some of the best, I take that back, the best retro gaming channel you'll find. And their subscribers can show it. They're only 2,000 subscribers away from no longer being able to make this list anymore. Only 2,000 away from 15,000 subscribers. And they deserve every single one of them. If Aaron and or Ricky, if you're watching this, just know, keep up the good work, and you'll always have a solid fan in me. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Retro Liberty, for making the retro gaming scene complete.